Hey everyone, my name is Johnathan Feibus. I'm a senior here and I'm a business administration major. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background information on the internship that I did. Basically, I worked for the Epilepsy Foundation of Georgia. So epilepsy is basically a neurological disorder within the brain. I know the brain is a, oh god, that's quick. Hang on. Whoops. Basically, it's just a seizure disorder. It can affect up to 60 million people in the world, worldwide. It can be controlled, but it can't be cured, so that's the only problem. So basically, where I worked was the Epilepsy Foundation of Georgia. It's located in Sandy Springs. I had to Uber because my brother took the car to his internship, so it was a lot of money during the summer that I spent. But there was no more than 9 people in the office at a time, five employees and 4 interns. So it was definitely a different environment. Some of the things that I had to do was I had to learn basically just the education on epilepsy first. Basically, I had to learn about the different types of seizures that there were. I had to be able to learn how to talk to people over the phone in case they wanted to call and ask certain questions. How to deal with people in person, basically just kind of being sincere and just learning with that. My internship was a non-paid internship. The Epilepsy Foundation is a non-profit organization, so the interns cannot be paid. Basically, the employees as well have a lower salary, but I also realized that this is an experience, it's a resume builder, and I just wanted to do it because it was better than just going back home. What I learned was that the employees in the office, and not only that, but the marketing used it's very heartfelt. Basically, the people were there, they wanted to work there not for the money, but just because they liked caring about everyone. They basically wanted to help people out. And with marketing, because you don't have a physical thing to sell, it's all about basically helping the education. So you got to have heartfelt ways to bring people in. That also helped to the fact that the workplace environment was very, very uplifting, very motivating. They have basically a lot of flexible hours, basically with interns and with employees as well. Provided snacks, which is always great for me. And it just shows that happiness can outweigh the money. Technology is what was used mainly in the office. I know technology is everything nowadays. People are using it for marketing, for data analysis, for advertising, you name it. It's a cheap and effective way for marketing as well, using websites, social media. It's so much easier than doing advertisements on the TV and stuff like that. So the main thing that I had to do when also at my desk was answering phone calls, basically talking to people about their different problems, or if I had to find different resources for them, whether it be medication sites, study groups, just stuff like that. And if I did not know them, how to transfer the people to the supervisors that knew what to do. So the main stuff that I worked with over the summer was definitely social media. Because the nonprofit have lower budgets compared to the corporate world, it's just cheap and effective. I mean, the outreach that you can get with people, different ages, different societies, is just so much easier and so much effective compared to other marketing strategies. I also did a lot with basically software, whether it be Excel, Word, and as you can see, PowerPoint for this amazing presentation. But some of the stuff that I used was Canva and MailChimp, basically helping me out with newsletters and marketing pictures for stuff for the social media posts. So here we have a prime example of how one of the marketing strategies that the Epilepsy Foundation used. Basically here it promotes one of the businesses, the local businesses in Sandy Springs, and it's basically a partnership. Partnerships are great for nonprofits because not only can some of the profits from the company go to the foundation, but also it can help reach more of a target market audience. So one of the events that we did is our annual Magnolia Run. It's a 5K during the fall. Basically the event, it takes long months for planning, whether it be marketing for it, getting stuff set up. I had to send out emails basically trying to get volunteers and vendors and stuff like that. The one thing that I did learn is planning. It's one of the main things, using your planner day in and day out. Not only was I doing an internship, but also I had other part-time jobs trying to figure out baseball and lifting. I was using my planner day in and day out just to make sure I was not missing anything important. The one thing I realized is time management is everything. College helps out with that over the 3 years that I've been here. Whether it be classes, getting involved on campus, other jobs. Time management is everything. It basically helps you prioritize which tasks need to get done in a certain amount of time and being able to get everything done in the right time. Not only that, but it makes connections. I connected stuff in the classroom, whether it be using business analytics with the Excel, Word, as you can say, with Core, being able to have critical thinking, writing skills, communications. It's all a big thing. But not only that, networking yourself with the people inside the company and outside as well. So some of the things I have to say is take the initiative. Don't be afraid when you're done with your work. Don't just wait for the next task to come to you. Go to your bosses, your supervisors, and ask for more stuff, more work to be done. It shows them that you have the leadership and the good attitude. Just keep working and you're not going to slack off. Not only that, but it helps basically set a career path. Me personally, I was at a point where I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do marketing or finance, and this internship basically made me realize that I want to stay on the lines of marketing. It's a lot easier, a lot more thought process. Basically, it just helps you think a lot more. Not only that, but it can put you down the right path. So basically, stay determined. Always apply. I know big companies nowadays, they have so many applicants that some people just get denied. They get basically pushed through the weeds, but that doesn't matter. Basically, just make sure, however many times you get knocked down, always stand back up. Just keep pushing through it and things will help out. And basically, internships help you get your foot into the door. Basically, get an internship any way possible. Whether it be if it's in the field that you want or not, it helps you get your foot into the door of the company that may be your career goal. And from there, it's all up to you. Just show your work ethic, just prove that you want to be there, and things can help out. So my final advice is just do it. You never know. Internships are always amazing. You're never going to know what they lead to. And then basically learning experiences. You learn real life experience can help you with the resume builder. You learn characteristics about yourself, and not only that, but of planning, organizing, everything about it. So, thank you.